Your lore connected with the stories of Hastinapura, Indraprastha, all this, what is like, and previous governments have put it down, ignored it, neglected.
I think, have you met a lady scholar called Mishra?
No.
Yeah, Mishra, I'll look at her number. She has done a lot of work on Indraprastha. And she wants Delhi to be renamed as Indraprastha.
Wow, that's nice.
And Meerut as Hastinapur.
Uh-huh.
You know where Meerut is.
Mm-hmm.
So she's the type of person who would be interested in this.
This folder I brought to stay with you.
Oh,
this is for you.
I'll give it to her.
This is the Braj Mandal and its importance for India. All the considerations, something to, and then the Braj Mandal and urgent items to take care of. Mm-hmm. Actually, with these items, we already associated with Braj Tirtha Vikas Parishad. We are working with them on many things, anti-polyethylene campaigns, and also ideas. Now here,
this is laddu for you.
Oh, nice. Shall we cut it up for everybody?
Oh, ma.
When I was in the World Hindu Parliament,
yes,
I had this little sketch how Chokidani, I don't know if you have seen Chokidani in Jaipur. You have not. It is a small tract of land, an acre or so, but they have rebuilt a Rajasthani village.
Uh-huh.
So this Rajasthani village is like where you go 200 years back in time, and there's a camel, and there's the joker, and the astrologer, and everybody is there. And the houses are in that style, and you can eat the old style. It's a Chokidani. It's a quite famous place. So I said inside the Braj Mandal, we should have many little areas to that the villagers come.
Forget it.
Go on.
They can do it.
I can help you.
You can?
Yes, don't worry.
You must do it.
I can cut even.
I'm very sorry.
So I was drawing this, and Mr. Mohan Bhagwat, he sat next to me, and I showed him what, and he signed it. He says, I want this also. So we got the Mohan Bhagwat signed idea. So then I developed this from the whole Braj Mandal, what it look in mega size, what would it look in one village? How would such a village, and like the yoga minister Ayush, they want to make Ayush centers or villages. So I said, that's a place, we can do it. So that in some places, obviously not much because it's very large, but Varshana, Nandagram, Radhakunda, such places can be there. And everything is done in this area will have a repercussion in the whole, because thousands of people go there. And now also from the whole world. Then I included here also, this is not your field now, but this is the master plan we suggested for Vrindavan development. This is, so, I know. So I just wanted to show you a little bit of, we are working also with the Radha Gopinath Mandir restoration, and besides that we involved with active cleaning of the
You'll have to come
Yamuna.
back, or the Ram Mandir is built. When the Ram Mandir in Ayodhya is built, you'll have to come back.
Please.
No?
We want to see it built.
It will be built. By this October.
Somebody told me, if somebody can do it, then it's you.
Well, I'm already at it. I'm already halfway through. Yesterday, the Supreme Court proceedings started, and now the final arguments will start taking place from February 8th. And I'm hoping the arguments will be completed by end of April.
It looks good to me.
The vacations of the courts will be there,
Looks
so
delicious
they'll
to
write the
me.
judgment. And I'm almost certain judging by the arguments. that the case will be won by us. And we are not against mosque size, they can build somewhere else. Mosques are not an essential part of Islamic religion. They can be demolished, they can be built for reading namaz, their prayer. So they want some place where the Muslims live, because in Ram Janmabhoomi area, there are no Muslims living there. So what's the point in having a place for prayer?
It's ridiculous.
So I think the matter will be settled. And so Diwali comes in end of October next year. And we hope to celebrate it in Ayodhya.
Well, our last election results from Uttar Pradesh are very favorable for that. Who's going to challenge?
No, it's in the Supreme Court. But yesterday's proceedings went off very well.
And your wife is sitting on this?
She's the advocate with me.
I'm not an advocate in this matter. No, I just help with the paperwork.
You're not a judge.
No, she's not a judge. She escaped being judge.
No.
She belongs to the Zoroastrian community. You know that community? It's
A little
smallest.
bit. It's Iranian.
Yeah, they used to be, and then they came back. Of course, there is
They
one
were
theory.
welcomed in India, like you said in your lecture.
Yeah, that's right.
Huh?
They welcome.
India welcomed everybody.
Yeah, who didn't come as an
Jews,
aggressor.
restaurants.
Yeah. So, well, I'm working on a theory that she gave me a lead, and I'm following it up. In the Vedas, there's a group which is sun worshippers. Fire worshippers. So fire is sacred for them. It's called Poru. No.
I got the facts all mixed up. We'll discuss it when you start, when you've read it actually.
So they went from here. You see, in Ramayana, the stepmother's Kaikeyi, she was from Iran.
Milan.
Iran, Persia. And her sons were actually...
Young Gandhar.
Gandhar is in Mahabharata. Mahabharata.
Yes, but she came from beyond there.
She came from Iran. That is the old day Persia. So her sons were governors of two provinces in Iran. So it's a big country. Brahmadesh, Burma also was part of our country.
Yes. And there's an intense attraction.
But there is a Hindu wave developing in our country. So I think probably this century will be a Hindu century.
Wonderful. That must be some light have come into Kali Yuga there.
That's right. Well, we are almost at the end of Kali Yuga. And Hinduism is supposed to be a Vasudeva Kutumbakam.
Yes.
Vishwaguru. You're going back to Latin America or?
Right now I'm working a lot in Vrindavan.
Open now.
And with the Vishwa Hindu Parishad, I also work as a representative to start in every country a political
As a
movement to establish some basic education as it is, rather than as Christians see it.
Okay. Great.
And then the second subject I was going to bring up, we talked about that when you come to India as a monk or as a yogi, there's a certain visa facility. But for devotional service, bhakti yoga, karma yoga, jnana yoga, and bhakti yoga is no facility.
Okay.
And there are so many people
So you prepare a letter giving me, I'll take it up with the ministry. These are all, you see, we have come after a long time of secular rule. This is the first time an absolute majority pro-Hindu government has been formed. So many things we have to undo. So,
Yeah, I already wrote a letter to Shukshma Swaraj because...
but she is not in charge of these things. It's a home ministry. She can pass it on, but it's really the home ministry which does it. So you give to me, whatever you wrote to Sushma Swaraj, you give to me, I'll take that and forward it.
I have, but I can send you.
Yes, send it right away.
It's Swamy, Swamy,
Swamy.
39,
I don't.
SW,
Yeah, Swamy.
SWAMY, 39
39
at gmail.com.
Que contestes afuera.
Swamy 39 at gmail.com. Okay.
I have, you come at a time there's a crisis breaking all around. One is the Congress has made a big bloomer on Ram Mandir and they are in trouble. And
yesterday?
Yeah, in the Supreme Court.
What did they do?
Well, they claim that this matter should not be heard because it's politically sensitive. It should be postponed to July 2019.
Yeah, I read that in the paper.
And everybody's denounced it.
That came from Congress?
Yes, Congressman who is the advocate for the Sunni Waqf Board. But today the Sunni Waqf Board has disowned him, saying we never wanted him to argue this. So Congress is in deep soup because in Gujarat there are very religious people there. So our Prime Minister is playing it up. The other is I was to give a lecture today at the JNU on Ram Temple issue. And this morning the university authorities cancelled my lecture. So there was a big uproar, so it's all over television.
Wow.
That's why they're all there.
Wow.
Who cancelled your lecture?
The university. So now they are of course they are now got such a barrage bashing up that they cancel a communist lecture also. Actually that university is a hotbed of communists. We are trying to recover it. So but now there was a communist meeting also arranged, but now because of the public pressure they have cancelled that also. So there are big hullabaloo is on that. So the media is all waiting for me, so I'll have to take leave from you. I can't sit much longer with you. Okay. I will take this up, look at it, give it to the right people, and you send me
She already
email.
sent it to
Sent it
you.
to Excellent.
The letter I wrote to Shukshma Swaraj.
She wrote a book on her own. I had nothing to do with it, but it's about me and what we together went through in life.
That's nice. Thank you so much. You have to give more interviews right now?
Yes. All right up to 10 o'clock at night. It's all lined up. There are too many channels in our country. Everybody wants one separately. Okay? So I'll have to take leave.
So as far as this is concerned with the Shukshma, you think there could be a meeting of us with her, or?
I'll let you know. I mean, nobody told me that you wanted a meeting because I got a call from Mr. Shetty that you are here for a few hours. So can I see? I originally wanted to meet you tomorrow.
No, not a meeting today.
Yeah, I will arrange it in future.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I
will take this up with the Home Ministry. That's where the action is.
Because I just came on the invitation of yours in Rishikesh and to see whether some meeting in the future, because when she sees people, because for us especially South Americans, come to India is so expensive.
I don't think she's in town. She was supposed to go somewhere. I think Moscow or somewhere she was to go. I don't think she's here. And see, when you come at the time of Parliament...
No, I'm here until the end of December, so...
In India?
Yeah.
Okay. What you do is, your email has come to me, right?
Yes.
So I'll send a message after fixing some time, and then you come by and meet her.
And I know you're so heavily busy, but if your steps go by Vrindavan, we would most happily invite you. By the way, we joined your organization.
VHS?
Yes.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, we joined the already the
Right.
program in Rishikesh.
We are holding a conference in Bali.
In Bali, yes.
Would you be interested?
This is a little far.
Far, okay. And we are also thinking of holding.
You can do one in Vrindavan.
Huh?
You can do one in Vrindavan also.
Yeah, Vrindavan is
That would be
possibly
nice. No, but besides meetings, if you're coming there to Vrindavan,
Yeah, if I'm passing through.
then we would most happily
Yeah.
receive you in our humble but very beautiful
Yeah.
old-style ashram.
We are used to everything.
That's that for sure.
We are coming to meet people, not to look at their humble or extravagant place.
Can we take a picture?
Yeah, of course you will.